So I want to make a video real quick talking about dip buying because somehow, I don't know. We talked about what's going to happen to the market back in January. I talked about it right up in here. I told you guys with interest rates rising the way that the Fed had to raise them, and with the balance sheet running off, that the market was going to get destroyed. Now my thing is, basically we've been in a crazy bull market since the great financial crisis. So that's like, what do you call it, 12 to 14 years type stuff. So the market has only been going down for 6 months. And, well, let me put it like this. We've been in a bull market since the great financial crisis, and we've had easy money policies, like crazy easy money policies since then, right? So now we have arguably the tightest, most aggressive Fed now, and the now we're supposed to fall for only 6 months and be done. We haven't even SPY hasn't even tested pre-pandemic highs. You see a lot of stocks have fallen back to pre-pandemic levels. Big cap stocks are just now getting hit. So, when you look at this stuff, that's just the first of many things. I'm just thinking logically about we've only fallen but for so long. We've only technically we hit a bear market up in here, and then we got back into it back up in here. So it's not even like we've been in a bear market itself for more than a couple weeks, really. Stuff has been bad for a few months, but you can't just go into a bear market for a couple weeks and then just, oh, we done. That's what happened in the pandemic because the Fed came in and saved the day. Fed can't come in and save the day because inflation is too high. Me personally, I see stocks like Nvidia going back way below 100, possibly even in the 50s. And I have technical reasoning for that. Tesla, 620 is not about to hold. When that flush 620, we go into 540. And once we break certain levels, I can see Tesla going back to pre-pandemic levels. That means it's going to be back in the hundreds. Now, this might sound crazy. I've said some stuff that sound crazy, but until I see something that makes me believe otherwise on a technical basis, that's my technical reasoning right now. So many other stocks have been destroyed. I've talked about this several times. Why would you just go buy in the dip and it looks god awful and we have this tight Fed? People not taking into consideration that the Fed has never done what it's doing right now, raising interest rates and running out the balance sheet. It's going to get ugly. These stocks, ARK is down, what, let's see. I've done this several times. It's currently down 76%. So when it fell 50%, you're like, oh, let me buy the dip. And then it just keep falling, keep falling. Bitcoin. I told you guys I was not interested in buying no crypto. I told y'all up in here, like, okay, it's getting bad. We knew the day of reckoning was coming. This is down 75%, 70%. What the Fed is doing is not okay for equities right now. Like, it's gonna get bad, and you can't just go blindly buying a dip. You have no fundamental reasoning. You have no technical reasoning. The technicals say, honestly, SPY itself, I can see it at 320 very, very soon. Definitely 340. And something else that you see, it's so many bull gaps that got to get filled on the downside. So Tesla in the hundreds, Nvidia in the 50s, it sounds crazy, but I'm going to publicly tell y'all. And I have my technical reasoning that I explain in my mentorship program. You can go to 6fatdaddy9 on Instagram to find it. The link is in the bio. Join the mentorship and you'll see my technical reasoning for why I call this stuff. I made some outlandish calls before and they come true. So follow the technical reasoning and you got, there you go. And when the fundamentals just make sense with it, that's just the extra confirmation. Not even that I need any type of fundamentals, but that's just the extra confirmation. But you heard it here first.